Alright, you guys, so I received another Steeda package today in the mail. We'll check it out, see what it is that we got. Let's see what this is. Packaging, packaging actually isn't bad. So this is the billet oil separator, oil catch can, whatever you may call it. Man, this is in there pretty good. It's actually pretty heavy. Now I gotta look into this and figure out how to install it. Well, it should be pretty easy. But I had a lot of comments, people saying that I need to make sure I get this on, and so here it is. Check that out. So I got all the hardware for it. This one looks like it comes with a little more hardware than like the what was it, the GLT or JLT or something like that. JLT. Yeah, so this comes with a couple more hardware parts, instructions. That Steeda billet oil separator kit. Said it's actually kind of heavy, but I just went ahead and went with the black. So that's that. Alright, you guys, as you can see, we're gonna go ahead and getting this oil separator kit. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of cheated already. I kind of went over it real quick and saw how to assemble it. But basically what you're gonna get is you're gonna get a packet with all these things in it. You can get that. This is exactly how they're gonna come in the packet. This is how they're gonna come in. These will be at the end. These will be at the top. These will be there. So that's what we have there, you guys. And you're also gonna have an O-ring, which I already installed. It's up against this threaded cap. I didn't want to take that off just because it's on there already, and it's pretty snug in there. So we'll go ahead and leave that. So that's what you guys are gonna do first. Get that on there, and then next, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and get your filter. So like an air filter. Go ahead and thread it into one of the openings. Now, I guess the way it's set up is it's meant to be, and now, so you're gonna thread this in, and the way it's meant to be set up is you don't want to snug these down too much, or else there's warning that this can crush. So you're just gonna get it until you think it's pretty much on there. You shouldn't have to snug down too much on this. So once it's on there, the way the flow is gonna be, it's gonna be a valve cover. Let me just make sure I'm saying this right. I'm pretty sure it is right, but double check. Yep. Okay. So it's gonna go from the valve cover into the air filter. I guess this is a filter, and then out to the manifold. So I guess the way Steeda does it is you actually have to splice through the stock 3-inch rubber hose, or get your own hoses. I guess that would work as well. Just because of that, I kind of wish I would have gone with JLT, just for the ease of knowing that they come with their own hoses and it's already pretty much just plug and play, opposed to where this is we got to do some cutting. But it's alright, it shouldn't be too hard. We could take care of that. So I already looked at the setup inside. So what it looks like is, it looks like the valve cover is going to come in at a 90. The valve cover inlet is going to come in at a 90. So we'll go ahead and install this attachment. And you got a couple options here. Show you guys. So you got this one, and then they give you some compression clamps. They give you 4. You only need 2, but they give you 2 just in case you mess up somehow. So we'll go ahead and get this installed on the inlet side. Now again, these you don't want to clamp down on too hard. You don't really need to. Line it up. So we're gonna line it up. Loosen it one more time, right there. Line it up there, and then the other side, it looks like it's just gonna come straight out. So it looks like the outlet side to the PVC hose is just gonna be a straight shot. Alright, I'm sure you don't need to, but I went ahead and grabbed the tool, just kind of some adjustable pliers. Just try to kind of make sure it's just snug in there. Should be good. Now again, you don't want to tighten these too much just because it is a plastic fitting. Actually, this one we don't want to tighten at all. Alright, so that's the way we're going to have it set up. Inlet from the PVC valve cover is going to go through here. Use a clamp, tighten it up. And the outlet's going to come out through here and go into the manifold. Alright, so I'll show you guys the car and show you guys what I'm talking about. Alright you guys, so there's the rubber hose here. As you can see, it comes from the valve covers into the manifold. So what you want to do is you want to cut it right about half, and you can see how this one's going to angle out and kind of just go straight in, and this one's going to come in at an angle. Alright, so we'll go ahead and set you guys up and get this going. Alright you guys, so I kind of caught myself doing something that I didn't seem right. I was thinking, if the inlet is where the oil is going to come from, why would it go through the filter? So I kind of looked over the instructions, and actually I got it wrong. The filter is going to be on the outlet side. The outlet side is going into the manifold. So all we're going to go ahead and do is probably just take these off, rotate these off, and switch them. So we'll just flip them, and we'll put this on the filter on the outlet. But first, you know what? Let's go ahead and make this cut. Alright, so since I got 2 extras, I kind of want to see how these compression clamps work. Now, if I'm not mistaken, and this is my first time ever playing around with these, but it looks like what you do is you grab this top hinge and you just pinch it in. Comes out looking like that. If I'm wrong, you guys let me know, because this is my first time messing with these, but that looks about right. This probably should have been one of the first mods I did, you guys, but I kind of lagged it. Alright, you guys, now please, if you guys know if these aren't supposed to look like this, let me know. These are compression clamps. If they're not supposed to look like that, please let me know, and I'll just go ahead and get some screw clamps, just normal screw clamps. I think those will probably work easier, or at least easier to take off and put on. But there it is, you guys. It's on. Go ahead and cut a couple pieces out. It's really snug, not going anywhere. Covered completely. Everything's inside. If I ever need to take the can off, just go from underneath and unscrew. Alright, you guys, that is it for today. Just a quick little oil separator from Steeda install. Like I said, the only thing I didn't like is that I had to cut these factory hoses. If anything, I think it'd be a little easier if they would send you some of their own hoses, or just some PVC hose with this, kind of just to get rid of all this. But you know what, on the bright side, unlike other kits, I didn't have to take this off or unclip this or any of that. Kind of just sliced right down the middle, took a little more off of this side, aligned it, got it seated right, clamped it in, and that's it, you guys. Everything's tight, everything's in place, nothing's really rubbing or touching. So we'll see what kind of oil separation we can get out of this. I'll let you guys know how it comes out. But there you go, you guys. So there you go, you guys. That's pretty much it. Steeda oil separator kit. Thanks for watching. Comment, like, dislike down below. Peace.